Hi Stephen, I'd like to ask if you've visited another gem's room. Since you've been in Amethyst, what about Rose's one? Maybe Pearl's? I mean, I've been in Amethyst's room, yeah. And Pearl's room. And Rose's. But none of that's going to help me now. I need to find Garnet, and I've never even seen her room before. I suppose I could have stayed in Amethyst's room and then tried to find my way to Garnet's inside the temple, but I don't really know if that's doable. I mean, I know Pearl and Amethyst's rooms are connected, but I've never seen another way through. I guess I could just knock and call for her, but I don't even know if that's a good idea. What would I even say? Hey Garnet, I sort of accidentally took over my fusion with Earl. It's definitely not healthy, nothing like you taught me how fusion should be. Sorry for being a colossal failure? I doubt I'm gonna think you're a failure. But I am curious about why you're so convinced of that. So why don't you come down here and talk to me about it? Hey, Garnet. You must already know why I'm here because of your future vision, huh? Or did you hear me rambling outside? Sorry if I distracted you from something. Not quite. I didn't actually see what you were going to ask me, but I did see various futures in which you went to great lengths to find me here. One of them included ziplining across the void inside the temple. I don't think I'd be brave enough to try something like that. I'd probably just fall in. Is that Jasper? Yes. I've been trying to figure out if there's any chance we can get more information out of her if we unbubble her. So far, that future is very uncertain. Oh, that seems pretty important. You're probably busy. I shouldn't bother. You're not bothering me. Just because Jasper is bound to be resistant to questioning doesn't mean I'll be. Especially if that question is about fusion. Well, if you're sure it's okay. Come on, let's talk. Future vision or not, I can't help until you tell me what happened. I fused with Earl! Yesterday when we found Lapis and Peridot and scared them off again. That's good. No, it's not! It was the opposite of good. I promised her it'd be okay, but it wasn't. When we fused, it was like it was just me in there. Earl disappeared. I didn't even realise it. I thought it was just like Stevonnie because I felt like one person, but then I realised it really was just me. Earl didn't even remember any of it. She didn't remember fusing? She remembered agreeing to fuse with me, but after that it's blank. Or at least, that's what she told me. There are times when a fusion is unbalanced, and one component ends up overpowering the other. Though, more often, it's the fusion itself that ends up losing sight of who its parts are as individuals. I don't know if it was like that. I mean, as far as I can tell, Coral didn't even exist to begin with. I was the one moving us, the one speaking. It was kind of like when I was piloting Earl and making her do and say stuff without realising it. It seems like no matter how hard I try, I can't help but do the same things I did as White Diamond. I feel like whatever memories I lost, they're just there, under the surface, waiting to return. What if I haven't really changed? What if I become a space tyrant again? Stephen, listen to me. I've checked many possible futures, and you do not turn into a space tyrant in any of them. Whatever happened with your fusion, I don't think it's your fault. But you said before that you had trouble using future vision on me, didn't you? And even if I don't turn into a 50-foot tall gem dictator, what about Earl? I think I really hurt her. I have no idea what to say to her or how to fix this. She'll never want to fuse with anyone after this. Never mind fusing with me. Perhaps. That's not the end of the world, Stephen. The important thing is that she trusted you enough to try. Neither of you could have known what would happen. Although, it's not entirely surprising, given the nature of your gem. Wait, what? Well, White Diamond was a powerful gem, and we don't know the full extent of her abilities. It is possible that any gem you fuse with will be overpowered in a similar manner. Any gem? So, I can't fuse with anyone? It's a possibility. Can you look into the future and check? It's not quite that simple. The future all depends on you, Stephen, and without knowing your abilities, I'm just as blind to them. I'm afraid when it comes to the diamonds, we know very little. If anyone knows, it's Rose. If she doesn't, we likely won't find out until we try.